Hey, fire signs. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. This is an advanced tarot sesh for spiritual adults. There's many layers of meaning. In my readings, I'm going to touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. All right? So, hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed. Keep that in mind. Viewer, discretion is advised. Fantastic. Calm down, fire signs. Calm down. All right? I'm going to tell you why. The reason why it probably would be good for you to calm down is because of this. Because there's a need to transcend your emotions. You got to do it. And start a new beginning. Or dare to go after what you desire. Or face your demons and your illusions. Certainly that. Certainly that. You are being freed of your illusions. Relax. All right? It's a new beginning. It's a surprise. Something you strongly desire, this new beginning. Okay? And you're transcending your emotions, perhaps. If we have time, we'll find out what the hood has to say. But I tell you what, calm down. That's what I know for sure. All right? So here, after you're calming down, what you need to do is center yourself. This is how, according to the spirit world. You're still connected. Have lover's compassion. Oh, even though something is dead, there's a death of the ego. There's a pressure to communicate. Maybe communicate that you've had a death of the ego, or that something has transformed. Something has changed. This represents happiness. This is like an Ace of Cups energy. All right. We'll see what the hood has to say about that, but you can center yourself by knowing that while you may be separated and things are dead, whatever that means, or changed, or some cycle is over, you're still connected and you still feel each other. That's what I get. You still can sense each other and you still feel each other. This may or may not be someone who's actually physically dead. All right, or it could be, or one or the other, or both. They're not dead, and they are dead. I don't know. All right, but I know you can relax and center yourself, knowing that you're still connected. And you can feel each other. What's the best way for you to relax? Like this. Remain seated within yourself. Commit to whatever it is. I guess transcending the emotions, transcending the illusions that produce emotion based on false things. Calm down. Transcend. We're going to get back over there. That's interesting. Transcend these strong desires and start a new cycle. That may be what's happening. That's in the reality position. It's the best way for you to relax. Perhaps do some meditating as well. But I know you need to get centered within yourself. You need to get grounded. There's some kind of yeah, I get taking care of yourself. You need to reflect on your resources, reflect on how to get a favorable outcome, how to reach your goal. Okay, so some quiet time, some quiet reflection time. Focus your energy. All right, and that is how you can best relax according to the spirit world. How can you stop worrying about the future? Listen, fire signs, I need you to stop worrying about the future because of this. Because you could say the words and remove the obstacles, or someone will say the words and remove the obstacles. Okay, listen. There's, you need to follow your conscience. All right, and work hard. You need to be persistent and say what needs to be said to get the obstacles out of the way. All right? That's how you can stop worrying about the future. Whatever situation this is, the way you got to transcend your emotions and illusions. Maybe you had the illusion of or that you could get certain things, some sort of thing like that. Anyhow, whatever you have to say to whomever or to whatever, just say it. Just do it. Be persistent. Follow your conscience and do it your way, like Frank Sinatra. Okay? Do it your way. But whatever it is, you don't have to worry about the future. Okay? Because there's words that will remove obstacles, and apparently. And if you're persistent, you'll be successful. But you have to do it according to your unique, authentic self. It has to be your unique, authentic point of view, your unique, authentic take on it, whatever that is. You would know better than me, and then that's why you won't have to worry about the future. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense to you. Let's see what the hood has to say. How much time do we have? Yeah. Let's see what the hood has to say. Yeah. Sunny D. Yeah. All right. The hood. What do you have to say on this matter for the fire signs? We want them to calm down. Okay? So, can you clarify their reality and why they can just go ahead and calm down? The hood says this. You just need to dip, the hood said. Oh, you dipped already. Oh, okay, and you bounced. Okay, so we've got the 8 of Cups, or the 8 of Bottles, the big homie of bottles, or cups, and we have the 6 of Blades. Okay, so first level down, we got somebody who's feeling bad about the fact that they bounced, they left, they feel bad about it. Okay, 2 people left, or they're just reiterating. Oh, I left. Oh, by the way, I'm leaving. Like, okay, wait. Fire sign. Hot mess. I promise you that. Hot mess. Wait a minute. Yeah, by the way, okay, so somebody bounced and then I get I get the sensation that someone was like, "What? You're leaving?" And somebody's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, I'm out." You know, like that's one way that I'm seeing it. Disgusting. Disgusting. Okay, and then okay, somebody is like abandoning something. They feel bad and then the other person also leaves. You know, like, so, oh, okay, you left, so, well, I might as well leave too then. There's that. That's another level down. Now somebody feels bad. Okay. Um, yeah, somebody cut someone off and somebody had to be strong. Somebody walked away emotionally. Now they feel bad. Or they want to do the right thing, or they want to apologize. And somebody else left too. Yeah, I get that very strongly. And somebody else left too. And now they're like, you know, like, oh, energetically, they're like, or whatever. They're looking like, oh, right, you left. Right. I remember that. You know what I'm saying? Like, right, me too. You know, like that was then, or whatever kind of thing. So hence the wanting to start a new beginning, maybe transcending the emotions, you know, that were clouding your perception of reality. Okay, because there's a need to transcend some illusions. Now we got illusions here too, and the best way for you to relax. So I just feel like there's a grounding definitely that needs to happen to like kind of guard yourself against what I'm getting as I'm getting as a scarcity mind feeling, like a scarcity consciousness. Like, oh, I'm not going to get to the goal. I'm not going to reach what I want. I'm not going to get what I want. Strong desire here. Very possibly passionate and sexual. And so the transcending of the emotions and having power in that, right? And then here, you're also essentially transcending emotions, even though the emphasis is not on emotions, it's on the grounding, the clarity, the stillness of meditation, you know, and kind of like by doing that, not getting carried away with the illusion, right? Like being in a hall of mirrors and being terrified or, you know, mind boggled, and just centering yourself within yourself and being determined and transcending the fear and the frustration or the hurt, you know, or whatever, to ground yourself. Okay, so how can they center themselves? How can the fire sign center themselves? Talk about this. Further clarify it, would you? Somebody was being trifling, and it is what it is. Okay. And it's all good. You know, not it's all good, but that's kind of good news in some kind of way. somebody had a lot of strength when someone else had, did them dirty. You know what I'm saying? So somebody didn't give no fucks. They thought they was slick. Trying to be on the down low or get the best of this person. And this person that they're connected to, that you're connected to, that you're still connected to, they did what they had to do. They had self-confidence. They had self-confidence. They had heart. You know what I'm saying? So, they seem to have rebounded well, like it was good news. It was totally good news. So now maybe somebody, feels, bad. This is the Son of Cups. This is the Strength card. This is the streets. It is what it is. And this is the Seven of Blades with somebody being strife. Okay? And they might have been immature. You know what I'm saying? So, or they might have harmed you or someone out of immaturity or some such thing. So they still feel connected. You still feel each other, even though this trifling shit happened. It is what it is. Maybe they might want to push up on you once more, because here's some pressure, and this is pushing up on. Okay, that's one of the other meanings of the card here, the Son of Cups. So they might want to again start a new cycle after this death between you separated you through the trifling behavior. Okay, but whatever it is, you can relax. You're still connected. Okay, and that's good news for you, fire signs. At the very least, that is good news for you. Okay, fantastic. Or you can center yourself by having strength after this trifling behavior has taken place, and healing your inner child. Okay, that's another one. Have some compassion for yourself. That's something you can do to center yourself. Can't go wrong there. How can you best relax? According to the hood, like this. Big homie of burners. Okay. I sense some friends here. Big homie of burners, like a knight of wands. Okay, so again, this is like a Knight of Wands energy too. So there's some need to transcend this. Burning emotion, a little bit obsessively passionate. Or excessively passionate. Taking a bunch of risks. The best way for you to relax, however, maybe to yeah definitely, because Four of Burners represents commitment, and here the recommendation is committing. Okay, but I get a sense that it's about committing to yourself. This is the big homie of Pentacles. And this is like a transformation. So it's like going from some hothead to a more grounded individual. And here we have grounding as well. And this act, the act of transcending your emotions, is grounding. This, again, hot-headed, arrogant, entitled, possibly narcissistic energy. Or just, a reckless energy. Um, so the more fiery version, the more reckless version needs to be transformed into the more laid back, working for what you want, doing the work instead of taking what you want without working for it. Because, you know, the energy is just so out of your control. You need to get your energy under control. Okay? Because apparently that is what has led to you being separate from this thing that's causing you to need to be told to calm down. All right? Carefully. To be someone who moves more carefully and is more careful in their actions. My bad. Be more careful. All right? And more committed. This will lead to success. You can build upon this sort of energy. This may lead to a reunion where you may reach this goal here. This again may have something to do with family as well, having the resources. You know, you need to reflect on this deceptive energy. Okay, reflect on this and shoot beyond it. Get beyond this illusion. Whatever that it is, the best way for you to relax is get grounded. Commit to yourself. That's nice. That's nice. Very mature advice from the hood. Okay? That's right. Because we've been doing this. Okay, so fire signs. Lastly, how can the fire signs stop worrying about the future? Says the hood. Ten of Cups. You're going to have the Ten of Cups upon some sort of using words to removing obstacles and being persistent, because the persistence is going to lead to the success and the authenticity. Okay, the authenticity. Without the persistence and authenticity, the unique way that only you can do it, according to your conscience and your higher self, which is the part of you that's connected to the divine and therefore will know the right things to say, saying the words, removing the obstacles, and the Ten of Cups, okay, after you do this work. But if you do not persist, then boom, no success. So these words will not remove the obstacle and the Ten of Cups will not appear. Fantastic life. Me and mine's. Coming home. I got it all. Destiny. Hashtag blessed. Care. My people. My people. My people. Everything I want and need. Everything I want and need. Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Okay? In order to get this success, you got to get past these illusions. You got to be able to control your energy and focus on what you want. Truly want, authentically, and be persistent. Say what needs to be said, or say some affirmations, perhaps. Affirmations will help you ground your energy. All right, let's get some sewing it up. Ooh, King of Pentacles. Oh boy. Oh man, a lot of tens on the board. Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Pentacles? No, Pentacles. That's Okosi, the hunter, reaching the goals, bringing back the results and the resources. So Ten of Cups, Ten of Blades. Okay. Yeah, okay, so you or someone, this is how you can stop worrying about the future. become a solid individual, or someone will become a solid individual. And that is the Ten of Cups. That's somebody's Ten of Cups. Rather than, which is the exact opposite of, the Ten of Blades, where you're doing somebody dirty. Okay? Or you're saying fuck you to somebody. Yeah. So someone was done very dirty. And therefore, it's somebody has to bring the whole treasure if they want to start a new beginning. And what do I mean by that? They have to be the man. They have to be my man. Committed. Commitment. Ten of Cups. Or perhaps somebody, after doing this betrayal, wants to now offer themselves. And the Ten of Cups. Whatever it is, if you're going to be this solid dude, and say you're going to be this solid dude or whatever, because of this betrayal, you have to work very hard and be persistent and follow your conscience and be very authentic. Okay? And it appears that this is within the realm of possibility. I do get a sense, however. Okay, yeah, no. You don't have to worry about the future because the Ten of Cups is floating. The Ten of Cups is like here, Ten of Cups. But somebody's got to be a committed dude, a solid dude who handles his business. He has to be dependable because he betrayed someone. Or whatever. Okay? Either way, fire signs, you can stop worrying about the future. Because I'm going to say the Ten of Cups. That's what I know. The Ten of Cups. And the King of Pentacles. If he put in that work and be that dependable guy, persistently, authentically, your word will be like magic. You say it and it moves. You say mountain, get over here. And the mountain gets over there. All right? Those are the layers that I see here. I want to thank you. All right? Mr. and Mrs. Fire Signs, for stopping on by. If you need a personal, go down to the description and get in contact with me. 4 more deep ass readings, such as these. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell on the way out. Pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom so you can start discriminating wisely. Sign the kids up for Conscious Kids Art Project for social emotional learning through the arts and the crafts. Very nice. Okay, so I'll be back soon, I'm sure. And I'll see you then behind the black veil.